Whoa, listen, y'all already know what time it is. Getting ready to play the New York Knicks in a second of a home and home. It is your boy Steph Fine Dime. Back at it again. You already know what we on. It's just gonna be me and y'all tonight, man. Pat is still down at the stool. The Bears had a huge win uh earlier today. He is going to be joining us a little bit later in the second half. Bulls are 5-0. Let's see if they can keep this going against the New York Knicks tonight. What's good? What's good? What's good? Jay Real, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm playing tonight. Wish me luck. All right, bet. I got you. I got you. Man, what's going on with y'all tonight, man? Bulls versus Knicks tonight. I'm expecting something of the same of what happened the other night when the Bulls played them. Right now, I'm just not seeing what I thought I was going to see from the New York Knicks. If I'm being honest, I mean that double big lineup that they have is nice, but right now I feel like against these this Bulls team, I feel like right now they can't keep up. The faster teams they've been struggling with, and this is not um really the start to the season that we thought we was gonna see. I'm getting these lineups for you guys right now. Um, as right now, New York Knicks starting five for tonight. Basically running it back, same five. Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Carl Anthony Towns, and Mitchell Robinson for the New York Knicks going tonight. And for your Chicago Bulls, the starters for tonight are Josh Giddey, Trey Jones, Isaac Okoro, Matas Buzelis, and Vucci Maine. Vucci Maine. Fire Mike Brown. Hey, we got some Knicks people in here. Okay. Um now, as it pertains to tonight, basically, like I said, I am just hoping that we see what we saw from the other night. Demond, exactly. We holding it down tonight. Pat is going to join us a little bit later. The Bears had a huge dub. Uh, Bears had a huge dub today, so he's holding it down at the studio. He's going to join us at the half. Um, Ayo Dosunmu is out. Um, from what I can see. Yeah. So no Ayo Dosunmu. That did go down with the quad injury. No Kobe White and no Zach Collins again. Um, so yeah, basically running it back. I'm expecting Josh Giddey to do the same thing that he did the other night. As you know, I mean the man almost had a triple double. I mean 32 points. I think he was one rebound shy of a triple dub. Um, I think that they're going to get Cat more involved within the offense. Um, because when they did make the run in that fourth quarter, like we saw, you had it where it was like Cat was just driving to the basket. Now we know, the saying around here for us is that he's going to have a couple of clutch fouls. So hopefully they can start the game off like they did last time. I hope that that's what happens, but at the same time, you are kind of playing in New York. They are trying to get their get back. So we will see. Baki, what's good, man? Hey, drop y'all predictions, man. Do y'all think the Bulls go 6-0? I got a Bulls dub. I got a Bulls dub. I got a Bulls dub. Um, I'm going to. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this URL for y'all. Then I'm gonna paste this in the chat. Is this the dig? Wait, no, that is not the dig. I'm still trying to figure out how to I'm trying to copy the URL. I need a Bulls dub about the shots of Bears dub. Bro, Bears dub was absolutely nuts. Bears dub was absolutely nuts. I'm finally glad that they actually using Colston Loveland. My boy had 2 tugs today, but um, it is what it is. I mean they poured it out, and look, they 5-3. I mean, Detroit lost. JJ McCarthy came through, did what he was supposed to do, and Green Bay lost. And Green Bay lost. But yeah, man. Drop y'all predictions down in the chat. Do y'all think this is gonna be a Bulls dub, man? I definitely got them going 6-0. I definitely think this is gonna be tougher than it was the night previous, just because of the simple fact, again, you're in New York. Definitely gonna be some homie calls. I like to call them homie calls, but definitely gonna be some homie calls. But I think they'll be able to pull this out. I'm interested to see because we all know that Ayo did go down last game. Who steps off the bench now? We did say P Will had a solid game. So I think for me it'll probably be P Will. Hopefully you get we may get a Julian Phillips sighting. I don't know, man. I don't know. We got to see. Packers lost to the Panthers. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm glad to see that Bryce Young and them boys is getting it together. I actually mess with Bryce Young a lot. I mess with Bryce Young a lot. As we are waiting to get this underway. We are waiting to get this underway as we speak. Um, maybe Julian Phillips. I mean, shoot, maybe we do see a Julian Phillips sighting. Honestly, I mean, Ayo goes down. Um, like I said, hopefully, I mean, people had a nice game for what he's doing off the bench for them last game. Hopefully, he's able to come through. But I mean, even if we do see a Julian Phillips sighting, I think that'll be a good thing. I think that the Bulls need to do exactly what they did at the start of last game. You need to go at those bigs, try to get them in foul trouble. I wouldn't say go mismatch hunting early, but I want to say start this game off like you finished last game. Vuce you got to find Vuce. Vuce needed to get that ball late. He got the ball late and absolutely capitalized on it. When he needed to. So hopefully they start this game off like they ended last game. How can I watch the game? All right. So look, if you have your NBA ID, you can sign in that way and avoid the I think you can avoid the blackout restrictions. Um and then I can give you the I'm trying to find the oh hold on, is this it right here? Hang on, hold on. This is not the that's not the link. I gotta figure that out. Um it's a link I can give you that I can like copy the URL. I'm trying to find it, but I can't do that right now. As I stated before, Pat will be joining us at half. He is down at the studio. Bears got a huge dub today, so he's down at the studio. He's going to join us. Probably around halftime. He told me. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on with Pat. So today, I'm holding it down solo dolo. At least till he get back. Well, nah, yeah, I'm holding it down solo dolo. Bears game was nuts. Let me turn this up a little bit. Let me turn this up a little bit. Shannon, yeah, Bears game was definitely crazy, bro. I was not expecting that. As we getting ready for tip off here, tipping this off is now. We got Jalen Brunson with it. Game getting started. And now they get it over to Cat. Cat, top of the key. Gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby spinning, backing, puts it up, got it to go. Anunoby for two early as the Knicks get the scoring started. As now Trey Jones gets this over to Okoro, and that'll be an offensive foul. So it's going the other way. As now Bridges with it. Bridges got it, gets it over to Cat now. As now Brunson puts it up. He misses that. Vooch gets the rebound. Giddey pushing pace now. Giddey looking, gets it over to Matas. Matas for three in the corner. Misses that. Rebound Cat. It's Brunson with it now. Brunson gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby driving, tries to lay it up, can't get it to go. Giddey with the rebound, gets it over to Matas. Matas pushing pace now. Matas in the lane, puts up the float, got it blocked, and that'll be Knicks ball. Add the link to the video description. I'm still trying to find the link. I see it. I'm gonna get it for y'all in a second. It's Brunson. Brunson gets it over to Cat. Cat with it now. Gets it over to OG. OG with it. Finds Bridges on the wing for three. Misses that one. Vooch with it now. Gets it over to Giddey. Giddey with it. Giddey's got it. Screen set. Giddey still with it. Surveying. Vooch hits the floor. Still surveying. Gets it over to Vooch now. Vooch gets it stolen. Anunoby driving now to the lane. Puts it up. Misses that one. Rebound. Vooch again. Gets it over to Trey Jones. Over to Giddey for three. In transition. Got it to go. All three of those. Giddey knocking down the three-pointer. It's Brunson now. Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Surveying. Still surveying. Gets it over to Bridges now. Bridges puts it up. Misses that, but it's gonna be a foul. Let me try to find this link for y'all. Cause this is not. I'm trying to copy this link so y'all can get it on a. What's good, y'all? What's good, King? What's good, King? It's now Vooch. Gets it over to Modest. Back down to Vooch. Vooch directing traffic. Vooch still with it. Backing now on Robinson. Vooch turnaround fade. Misses that. Rebound. Brunson gets it over to Bridges. Bridges with it. Bridges gets it over to Brunson. Brunson pulls the three, top of the key. Got it to go. Jalen Brunson puts it in. What's good, Mike? What's good, Mike? As now Giddey has it. gets it over to Matas, gets it over to Vooch, back to Matas, Vooch with the screen. Matas gets it back over to Vooch and a foul. What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good? Yo, if y'all looking for Pat, Pat is gonna be with us probably at halftime. Um, he is talking about the Bears dub earlier in the day. So he's gonna try to join us at halftime. It's now Vooch, first and two, got that to go. Man, what y'all think about the Bears dub, man? Like what y'all think about it as a whole? It's now Vooch starting the season 20-12. Which is crazy. Hey, you can pencil him in for a dub, but I mean a double double, but he's definitely hooping to start the season. Is now we got Brunson. Is now he pulls the three, got it to go. Jalen Brunson, 6 early points, couple of threes. Is now Matas gets it over to Vooch, over to Giddey. Giddey now with it. Giddey in the corner. So Okoro got it to go, knocking it down. Isaac Okoro puts in the three, all three of those. As Anunoby now gets it over to Brunson. Brunson over to Cat, over to OG. Robinson with the screen, and they took the ball away. Is now OG driving, tries to get it over to Brunson. It's now Giddey with it. It's now Matas with it. Matas was in the lane. It's now Crow gets the lay. And Packing. Baki, you got to go to Packing Land to do that, bro. And now listen, like I was stating before, so scores tied at 10. But as you can see, as I've stated before, and as I've been saying, as long as the Bulls got active hands, because I know like they're not gonna keep up the defense for like the whole game. But if you notice, every team that's in that 1 through 6 plays some type of situational defense. As long as they got active hands and play situational defense late, this can be one of the teams that we talk about is going to the playoffs. And you got to remember, so they beat the Knicks, they beat the Magic, they beat the Pistons. They beat the Magic, they beat the Knicks, they beat the Pistons. My only thing is now, one, where was the discourse? With not paying Josh Giddey, because I don't think Josh Giddey getting talked about enough, to be honest. And then two, I don't like how mugs are switching the narrative, talking about, oh well, the Magic are this and the Pistons are this. Like, nah, y'all made y'all upgrades. Like that, like they made their upgrades. Like you got to give it to them. Like you, and y'all know I'm not a Bulls fan, but when they hooping. When they hooping. I got to admit, I must admit, I just don't like the fact that like now Muggs is sitting up here trying to switch the discourse, change the discourse and whatnot. Man, nah, I ain't got no time for that. Dude, where is this freaking? So like, I copied the link, and for some reason, it's not like the regular link that I usually see. I don't know what's going on with that. What's the channel? If you got the NBA ID, you can sign in that way to avoid the blackouts. Um, to avoid the blackouts, and then I know that it's a link that I can give you. Um, damn, I'm like, I think you can hit this link. Just so you hit that link, and then it'll take you right to this game. I know we have VIP passes, but I don't know how many. Well, I don't know if they run out. This is my first time like back on playback doing that since I don't know. It's now Josh Hart in the game. They get it over to Cat. Cat for three, knocking it down. Big Bodega hits the three. Carl Anthony Towns scored 13-10. And now Vooch with it. Vooch has got it. Gets it over to Giddey. Giddey driving, puts up the float, misses it. Rebound, Cat. They get it over to Brunson now. Brunson pushing pace. Pulls the stop and pop three. Misses that. Rebound by Giddey. Giddey's got it now. Giddey gets it over to Vooch. Over to Matas now. Matas with it. Gets it back over to Vooch. Vooch gets it over to Matas. Matas, Vooch with the screen. Matas still with it. Driving. Puts it up. Misses it. Out to Vooch for three. Bucci! Knocking down the three. Nikola Vučević puts it in. Score tied at 13 all. There's now Cat with it. Top of the key. Driving on Vooch. Gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing for three. Misses it. Tipped out. Bridges with it now. Bridges has got it. They get it over to Cat. Cat pulling almost from the logo and knocking it down. Carl Anthony Towns. Showing that he can get it done is now they get it over to Giddey. Giddey with it, surveying, which was calling for it, didn't get it to him. And you knew that, Cat was going to come back and respond with something to say. After the game that he's had, we all know that he's struggled. Coming into this season doesn't really fit within the offense. Right now it looks that way to me. And now, hey, Cat and Vooch going at it a little bit, doing a little bit of talking, a little bit of drawing back and forth. As now Giddey gets it over to Huerter for three on the wing, got it to go. Kevin, don't Huerter. As he knocks it. As now Bridges with it. Bridges has got it. Over to Hart now. Hart still with it, surveying, gets it back over to Bridges. Bridges gets it over to Cat. Cat, I don't know what that pass was, tries to get it down and it's stolen. Giddey pushing pace, gets it over to Huerter. Huerter for three, misses that one. Rebound, tipped out, gets it over to Brunson. Brunson pushing pace on the fast break. Brunson tries to get the lay to go and does. Jalen Brunson with 8 points quick. It's now Giddey with it. He's pushing pace. They find it. He gets it over to Huerter. Huerter puts it up and got it to go. It's now Huerter with a quick five off the bench. And these boys is pushing pace. It's now Brunson. Screen set. It's now they get it over to Cat. Cat with it. They get it over to Bridges. Back over to Hart. Hart with it now. Hart driving. Hart kicks it out. And it's stolen by P. Will. It's now Giddey pushing pace in the lane. Drives. Gets it over to Okoro. Nowhere to go. He turns the ball over. It's now Brunson pushing pace again. Bump from Huerter, and they're going to say that is a goaltend. So Jalen Brunson, 10 early points for the Knicks right now. Bears win championship would be great, especially if Chicago goes for the hat trick. I don't know about that, dog. Now Giddey with it, screen set by Vooch. Giddey with it, gonna pull the three on the wing. That rebound. Cat with it now. Gets it over Brunson. Brunson with 10 points early. Brunson with it. Is now Brunson still with it. They get it over to Bridges. Bridges with it now. He gets it over to Hart. Hart punk fake, gonna drive. Hart with it still, gonna pull the floater. Got it to go. Josh Hart puts it in. It's now Giddey with it. Screen set by Vooch. Giddey over to Okoro. Okoro in the lane driving, puts up the float. Got it to go. Down here, we float two. Okoro puts it in. Scored 22-20. Knicks way. Is now Brunson with it. Screen set by Cat. Brunson still with it. Gets it back over to Cat. Cat going to drive now on Vooch. And then he's looking for the foul. No call. You gotta stop flopping, bro. That is insane. That's a flop, bro. That's a flop, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I imagine that's how we be every time, bro. I imagine that's how he is every time, bro. It's now Brunson gets it over to Shamit. It's now Shamit gets it over to Bridges. Back over to Shamit. Shamit on the drive. Tries to get the lay to go. Does not. Tipped out. Bridges with it now. Gets it back over to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. In the lane. Over to Hart. And that'll be a foul. Bills beat Chiefs 28-21. It is what it is. The crazy thing is, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. The Bills always beat the Chiefs in the regular season. So it's not that's not a surprise. Do it when it really matter. It was off the glass. Hart is another guy who doesn't fit New York's modern offense. Yeah, because he can't shoot. Now with Mike Brown, as now they get it over. Shamit misses that. They get it over now to P. Will. P. Will stop and pop the three. Misses that rebound. Hart on the board. Is now Hart with it. Screen set. Hart still with it. Hart looking. They get it over to Shamit now. Shamit with it. Screen set. Is now driving. Hart puts it up and he misses that one. Rebound. Sticks as they get it over to Trey Jones. Jones back over to Sticks. Sticks pulls the three. Misses that one. Rebound. Jalen Brunson. Is now Brunson with it. Screen set. He's still going to drive. Doesn't take it. Is now Sticks with the rebound and Jalen Brunson with the miss. Over to Trey Jones. Trey Jones over now. Julian Phillips misses everything. Is now Brunson driving on Jones. Got it to go. 12 early points for Jalen Brunson. David says, yo, y'all need to put the cat impressions on the soundboard. Hey man, hey man, that might be something I gotta talk with bro about. But yeah, bro, yeah, bro. I have NBA ID, but not League Pass. Yeah, you can sign in. And then like you can sign in and then go to the game. It'll bypass all the restrictions. I'm still looking for the link. I know y'all. I'm still looking for that link. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna just copy the. I'm gonna copy this. Let me know in the comments if that's popping up for y'all. Let me know in the comments if that's popping up for y'all. Jalen Smith and his broke. Yeah, nah, yeah, he's still broke from three. Cause maybe it looks different from the one that I seen. But if you hit that link, it should take you to this exact game that we watching right now. Hey man, did y'all watch? Did any of y'all happen to watch that World Series last night? As the score at the commercial break is 24-20. Knicks way. Jalen Brunson with 12 points. Raiders failed on the game-winning 2-point conversion. It's the Raiders. What? Come on now. What we talking about? Y'all surprised? Y'all surprised at that? Where's the link? It is in the Is it in the pin section or where do I look for it? Um, Not seeing the link. So this don't hold on. Let me copy. That don't Is that not the I just I put it in the chat. Hold on, let me. I put it in the chat. Y'all still not seeing it? Let me know. It won't show up in the chat. It's in the pin section. Where is the where is the pin section? As now Huerter. I'm gonna get it for y'all. I promise. As now Huerter with it, they get it over to Trey Jones. As Huerter now puts it up, misses it, rebound. As now Brunson with it. Brunson's got it, driving, gets it over to Deuce McBride for three, misses that, rebound sticks. As now Trey Jones got it, gonna drive, looks, gets it over to P. Will. P. Will now gets it over to Jones. As now Jones gets fouled. Family, where is media menu? Okay, that's not it. You gotta click the app section, middle right. And now they get Brunson has this. I got y'all. Give me a second. Brunson with it. They get it over. Robinson now. It's over to Shaman. Shaman for three on the wing. Got it to go. Landry Shaman puts it in. Knicks up 27-20. It's now Huerter with it. Huerter puts up the float. Doesn't get that to go. Is now Brunson with it. Driving. Gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby over to McBride. McBride gets fouled. How do you do this? Like, oh, hold on. Hold on. This is this is not it. I'm trying to I've seen it. I'm trying to copy it now. As Shamit, as Brunson at the line now. Brunson gonna put it up. Brunson got it to go. I found the link. I'm gonna get that to y'all in a second. I found it. It's now Knicks up 8, 28-20. Cat, bro. Okay, that's cool. Ayo's injury, he's out. No, yeah, Ayo's injury, he's definitely out. I said that before the game started. He had the quiet injury last game. Knicks up 29-20. 1 minute to go in the first quarter is now. Jones driving, doesn't get that to go. Sticks on the follow through. So Sticks gets that to go 29-20, 22. Knicks way is now Brunson pulls it, got it to go again. Jalen Brunson, 17 points in the first quarter. And now they get it over to Sticks. Sticks over to Jones. Sticks on the screen. Jones still driving. Puts up the leg. Got it. Doesn't get that to go. Rebound. McBride now. McBride. Buzelis on him. McBride surveying. They don't set the screen. So McBride has it. 10-second difference between shot and game clock. McBride now gets it over to Brunson. Brunson on the drive, spinning, shooting, misses that one. Matas with it now, driving all the way to the basket, puts it up, got it to go. Matas Buzelis on the lay. It's now Brunson driving, and that'll be a foul. And then like Matas, like that's the next evolution of his game. Like I really believe that. Like Matas, once he figure out like all I had to do is just go to the basket, like they cannot stop this man. Brunson overrated. He really not that special. If it wasn't for these easily shooting foul calls, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like he been low key killing since like his last year in Dallas. Like I ain't gonna say he overrated. I mean, now could you win a championship with him? I don't know if I'm keeping it a bean. If we keeping it a whole buck, I don't know if you can win a championship with him. What's the difference between him and Trey? Well, I mean, Brunson is SGA light. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good comp. That's a good comp, Baki. Trey shoots toward eights. As now Modest tries to put it up. The buzzer sounds. As now the quarter will end, but the Knicks are up 10, 34-24. I'm gonna get that link for y'all right now. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? The President's name? Roles and provisions. Nah, bro, I just seen it. I just seen it. I just seen it. Oh, paste. Is this it? Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't. And now I'm gonna try to. That's the link to the playback. Okay, but where's the? I'm trying to. I'm really trying for y'all, bro. Like I really chat settings. Dang it, man. Like, bro, where is this? Enter full screen? Nah. Like, bro, this is like sending me because I don't know where the link is at. What's that? Bro, where is this link? As now P. Will with it misses that one, but there's going to be a foul. Nah, bro, because that's gonna like kill me. Cause like they like switched a lot of stuff. Nah, bro, I gotta get it. I gotta get it for him. I gotta get it for him. Like I'm really trying. Cause like I was told it was the same link. I ain't gonna lie. It was the same link that like I normally use to come in this mug. And it's like not working. I thought it was like the same you did, but it's not. It's now Cat got it. Cat with it. They get it over to Clarkson now. Clarkson finally off the bench. Clarkson with it now. Dribbling, puts it up. Clarkson knocking it down. And that's a bucket. That's a guaranteed bucket right there. And now Giddey with it. Giddey's got it. Giddey gets it over to Sticks. Sticks for three. Misses that. He just cannot knock down that three, bro. It's Jordan Clarkson with it now. Minus on him. Clarkson with it. Gonna drive. Clarkson spinning. Clarkson puts it up, misses it. Rebound, Giddey. Giddey with it now. Pushing pace. Spin move down the lane. Gets it over to P. Will for three. Knocking it down. Patrick Williams from the corner. It's now Giddey with 5 assists. It's now Anunoby with it. Bridges with it. Gets it over. It's now McBride. Crossover. Misses that. It's now Buzelis. Gets it over to Giddey. Giddey with it now. Giddey surveying. Screen set by Sticks. Giddey over to Matas for three in the corner. Got it to go. Giddey with 6 assists. Is now Bulls down by 6, 37-31. Knicks lead is now Towns to the basket. Gets fouled. And now, hey, Giddey is absolutely setting these mugs up, and they're knocking down the shots. Bro. Is now Cat going to the line. Is now Cat knocks it down, so he gets both to go. As now Giddey. Giddey's got it. Giddey with it. Screen set. Giddey still with it. Surveying in the lane. Puts up the turnaround jumper. Got it to go. Josh Giddey is hooping. As now Anunoby with the three. Knocks that down. So they're answering buckets right now. It's Buzelis over the Sticks. Over to Giddey. Giddey with it now. They get it over to P. Will. P. Will drives. Takes a bump. Gets it back. Almost lost it, though. Sticks on the three from the wing. Got it to go, finally. Jalen Smith knocking it down. Is now McBride driving. They get it over. Clarkson with it now. Clarkson in the lane. 36-42. Knicks lead. Oh, snap. What's good, fam? Not much, man. Chilling, just trying to get this link for y'all. Is that it? That's that's not it, bro. I don't. That might not be it. Like I have no clue. I don't know, bro. That's frustrating. It's now Clarkson with it, puts it up, got it to go, guaranteed bucket. It's Clarkson with 5. It's now Giddey, gets it over to Devon Carter. It's now Carter, gets it over to Smith, got the lay and one. Jalen Smith with the layup. So Jalen Smith actually has 7 points right now. Yeah, man. I don't know. Hopefully, when Pat get here, he'll be able to like show where the link is at. Cause hey man, what y'all know about the outcast, man? What y'all know about the outcast? Um, it's now Smith at the line to complete the 3-point play, and he cannot. Shocker. It's now McBride over to Clarkson. Clarkson with it now. They get it over to Bridges. Bridges gonna pull the midi, misses that. Rebound by Giddey. It's now Giddey. Gets it over to Sticks. Again, Sticks for 3. Got it to go. Jalen Smith yet again. It's now Clarkson. They get it over now to Hart. Hart tries to get it over to Bridges, but cannot. Bro, hey, y'all want to know something crazy? Sticks trying to hoop while Pat and Sticks with the dunk. Jalen Smith with 12 points. Hey, you want to know what it was, bro? They was like, "Oh, that not calling this. I'm finna hoop." Hey, but man, I like what I'm seeing from this team so far, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing from this team. Good ball movement. Giddy right now with about 6 assists. And look, he's finding the guys. He's setting everybody up. And also, listen, you getting minutes off of the bench right. Like you getting minutes off of the bench right now. Uh, Sticks out of calling of us calling him trash. Now wait till Pat Garrett Sticks want to go back. I I was just about to say that. Knowledge. P Kid on the call. I know Pat the bars, but that don't mean you can't. Bro, I'm not Kid. I'm Ringo, bro. As now Knicks up. Knicks up 44-43. So listen, you got back into the game with basically something that I've been saying this whole time, right? Y'all gotta peep. When they pass the ball 3 or more times, like these dudes score every time. And Giddy is just again, where are all the naysayers that said don't pay this man? Not knowledge, you good, bro. You ain't seen me in a minute. Like to be fair, I ain't been here in a minute. So I'm like, yeah, bro. You you straight, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. The only thing that's like, I ain't gonna lie, kind of getting me right now is the fact that like I cannot get this link for the rest of y'all. Nah, I've been sick, bro. I've been sick. BJ Edgecombe is a dog, Ringo. I mean, fam is legit having a suitcase. Sorry, that's correct. I mean, listen. I think um once you get past the I like wait till I get to like 30, 35 games. I after that come talk to me. But he is leading for rookie of the year. Did y'all see that nah, cause I think no, cause the link takes you straight to it. I mean, I know that we got some VIP passes. I don't know how many I don't know if there's a limit to it. Um I don't know if there's a limit to it, but I do know that we got VIP passes. Let me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to look into that on the next commercial break. It's now McBride with it. McBride's got it. Knicks up one, 44-43. Is now Cat got it, backing, and then oh my god, is now is that an offensive foul? Are you serious? Is now, bro? He just put his elbow into it. That's an offensive foul. Yo, yeah. See. At this point, you know it's home cooking now. You know it's home cooking now. Prince said, "Go Bulls Nation from the Philippines, bro. Appreciate you, man." As now, Towns with it. Towns has got it now. Gets it over to Bridges. Bridges falls down. And okay, because ball don't lie. Bulls was supposed to get that. Cat will never live down the spicy allegations he saw. I mean, we've been saying this though. And now Modest pulls it, got it to go. Modest on three of those. So the Bulls on a 10-0 run in the last minute and 13 seconds. 46-44 Bulls lead is now Cat going to the line. Jalen Smith playing some really good D. I always thought Giddey was better than Chat. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, two different positions, bro. Second on, and then y'all gotta think. Chet and Giddey was like this. Remember, they played summer league together before Chet got hurt. Like so they was hooping. Like don't get it messed up. I mean, some the Giddey hate was off the court. Well, I mean, I ain't talking about that, but you know, he flopped and fell. Are you talking about Smith? Nah, but you can't put the elbow into the chest like that with the come on, man. As now Cat, second and two, got that to go. Smith and New Queen Hale is crazy. As now Giddey, screen set by Vooch, and we got a foul. Nah, Horace was a protector though, bro. You can't Horace Grant. No, Horace Grant. You tripping. And now Giddey with it. And now Giddey's got it. They get it over to Carter. Carter now in the lane. They get it over to Vooch. Giddey with it now. Giddey's got it. Giddey over to Okoro. And that'll be a foul. Giddey was compared to Luka coming out though. They different, but Giddey, P. Will, Matas, all are using size to score. I mean, yeah, I mean that's different. I mean, Giddey is legit 6'8". I mean, they compare people all the time, but I mean, at the same time, that's why I don't like some comparisons because you gotta let mugs be who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying you wrong, but it's now Vooch with it. Okoro's got it now. Okoro in the lane on the step through, misses it. Rebound goes to Josh Hart. Hart now over to Clarkson. Clarkson pulls the three in transition and got it to go. Jordan Clarkson knocks it down, so he's got 8 points. As now Jones with it. Jones has got it over to Vooch. Vooch is going to pull the three top of the key. Got it to go. Vucci May knocking down the three. It's now Bridges with it. They get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson back to Bridges. Bridges with it now. They get it over to Cat. Vooch on him. Cat surveying. They get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson driving in the lane. Step through. Gets it over now to McBride and knocks it down on the three. Deuce McBride putting it in. And now they get it over to Vooch. Vooch over to Carter. Carter now with it. They get it over to Jones. Jones with it. Driving. Jones in the lane. Gets it over to Okoro for three. Misses that one. Cat with the rebound. Gets it over to Bridges. Bridges now. It gets it over to Clarkson again. Knocks that one down. So Jordan Clarkson doing Jordan Clarkson things. 2 threes. Really quickly as Knicks knocked down 3 straight 3 balls to get the lead back up to 6. 55-49 is Matas now. Gonna pull the 3. Misses that one. Rebound Bridges. As now Josh Hart looks like he's hurt. As Bridges tries to get this down to Cat. Cannot. Trey Jones with the save. Trey Jones with it. Jones over to Vooch. Vooch tries to get that over to Okoro. Cannot on the save. Tries it, but this is going to be Knicks ball. Dang, what happened to Lil Wayne's son? Bulls got Modest cooking. Bulls need a good big like Boogie Cousins or Andre John. Boogie ain't coming out of retirement, I don't think. Is Boogie retired? Yo, most of these mugs don't be like filing their retirement papers or whatever. It's Brunson now. Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson with it. Trey Jones on him. Clarkson driving, spinning, loses the ball, puts it up. Clarkson misses it. Rebound Giddey. It's now Okoro misses the 3 in the corner. Anunoby with it. Anunoby's got it. Driving, surveying, gets it over to Clarkson now. Clarkson going to put up the 3 on the wing, misses that badly. Josh Hart on the rebound. Josh Hart in the lane, gets it over to Anunoby. Knocks down the 3 on the wing. As OG Anunoby puts it in. OG Anunoby with 8 points right now. They get it over P. Will, now to Giddey. Giddey with it. They get it over to Vooch. Vooch with it now. Vooch has got it over to Giddey. Vučević with the screen over to Giddey. Now he tries to get that over to Okoro, but that is out of bounds. Score 58-49. Knicks lead. They getting a little bit out of character. Knicks done went on a little bit of a run. Let's try to see if they can close out this quarter. As now they get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson's got it. Clarkson over to Hart. Hart with it now. Hart still with it. As now they get it over to Anunoby. Anunoby backing, turning, tries to put it up, does, and misses that one. Rebound Vooch. Gets it over to Okoro. Now they get it over to Giddey. Giddey surveying in the lane. They get it over to Trey Jones. Over to P. Will on the wing for 3. Misses that one. Rebound Josh Hart. Josh Hart gonna push now. Josh Hart with it. Josh Hart top of the key. OG Anunoby in the corner for 3. Misses that one. Rebound Giddey again. And that'll be a timeout. As now I just want to see them try to calm it down, reel it in. Let's get back to what they was doing when they made the run. On that run, Josh Giddey had 3 straight assists. Bulls got it to 1, and Knicks are back up to 9. They ain't trying to lose 2 games in a row. They gonna fight. Yeah, that's absolutely what I was saying. Like the other night, you kind of what am I trying to say? Like, so to me right now, like the Bulls are in this like we're playing every game hard. Where like these other teams are also of the mindset where it's like, all right, we trying to see what they got. And then it's like now it's like, oh, these mugs just for real serious. So it's like you knew that coming into this game, Everybody was talking about, okay, the free throw discrepancy in the first half. The Knicks is gonna get that. My question for this game is, can you weather the storm like you did last game when they tried to come back? But they did try to come back. Can you weather the storm? Try to wheel this in and get back into this game. Oh, I love that they're competitive. Marcus was goody, mob was goody. Go Giddey, P Will, Okoro, Myers, Vuj, Fee, whoever has the size advantage. I mean, well, they attack Brunson with P Will. I mean, well, sure, you attack Brunson with whoever on him. You know Brunson ain't out there to play no D. I don't understand why they be doing these like weak little dunk contests for the kids. I don't be getting that. Like that's what I be saying. Like some of this commercial break and halftime stuff is just like, bro. Somebody, so I was Dalen's back is messed up. What? Listen, even if it wasn't, I don't think he was gonna get put in the game. I ain't gonna lie. Yup, and then Tyus Brunson on offense. Yeah, you got to make him work. You got to make him work. He said he got that brace home, but you know, hey, modest stay be having the ice on the knees. So I don't know. I don't know. It's now getting back to it. Trey Jones with it. Doesn't take the screen. Trey Jones to the Baja. Gets the lay. It's now Brunson with it. They get it over. Brunson still with it now. Screen set by Robinson. Brunson still with it. Gets it over to Clarkson. Clarkson for three. Misses that. Rebound Giddey. Ayo is not playing tonight. He's got a quad injury. It's now screen set by Vooch. Giddey still with it. Giddey on the drive. Puts it up. Misses that. It's now Anunoby with it. They get it over to Brunson. Brunson with it now. Brunson driving. Gets it over to Anunoby. And he dunks it down. 60-51 Knicks lead is now Giddey with it. Giddey on the drive. Loses that, but it's going to be a foul. Yeah, no, Ayo has a quad injury right now. He hurt it. I want to say at the end of last game, we kind of seen him on the bike as Nate Robinson in the building, man. Clap it up. I'm glad to see you actually healthy. I'm glad to see you back healthy because I know that they was talking about he was having some issues. Glad to see bro's healthy. And now Giddey, first of two, gets it to go. NYC is a mecca of basketball. I'll agree with that. Favorite game played at Madison Square Garden ever. Bro, it would have to be. I think it was to me Bulls Knicks. Um, I don't know if that was on Christmas when Melo and D Rose was going at it. That's like one of my favorites. It's Bridges with it now. Bridges has got it. Bridges over to Cat. Cat now on the drive. Tries to get the leg. Cannot get it. Fighting for the rebound. Matas with it. They get it over to Giddey now. Giddey with it. Giddey. Spin move in the lane. Gonna drive. Puts it up. Got it to go. Josh Giddey puts it in. Is now Bulls down 5, 60-55. Brunson with it now. Brunson on the drive. Vooch is on him. Takes the contact, pulls it back out. Clarkson on the drive now. Clarkson with it. Gets it over to Bridges in the corner for three. Misses that rebound. Vooch gets it to Giddey. Giddey on the push now. Giddey with it. Gets it over to Matas. Matas punk fakes, drives on Bridges. Falls down. Top five players. I'm trying. I don't know what you mean. Like ever? I mean, right now, I don't. It is what it is with Okoro. I mean, hopefully he gets it together. You got to think new team, new scenery. As now Brunson with it, they get it over to Cat. Cat on the drive now, gets it down to Hart. Hart on the lay and one. Josh Hart putting it in for two. Top five players all time, or like what are we talking about? Like basketball, football? Giddey getting that try. Bro, he on it with the rebounds, bro. And now Hart gets the free throw to go. So he gets the end one. 63-55. Knicks lead is Giddey on the drive now. Giddey gets it over to Trey Jones. Over to Vooch now. Cat on him. Vooch over to Jones for three. Got it to go. All three of them things. Trey Jones knocking it down. 58-63. Knicks lead. And now Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Still surveying. Gets it over to Towns. Over to Anunoby now on the drive. Anunoby tries to put it in on the dunk, but cannot. But he will go to the line. Mine is D Rose, Jordan, Kobe, Allen Iverson, Tim Hardaway. Like my all time favorite player, like I don't know if y'all can see that back there, but I got AI on the wall. Then I'll say D Wade. Yeah, I'll say AI, D Wade, Cole, Bron. And I don't know. I ain't got it for right now. I got to think. It's now Giddey with it. Giddey's got it. Giddey on the drive, spin move, puts it up, got it to go. Josh Giddey putting it in. Bulls down by 5 now. 65-60, 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. It's now Brunson. Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. They get it over to Bridges now. Bridges on the drive. They get it over to Hart in the corner for three. Knocking it down. Josh Hart puts it in. 68-60. Is now Giddey driving, spinning. Trey Jones gets it over to the corner. P. Will for three at the buzzer, misses it. And that is how the first half will end. Knicks up 68-60 at the half. As I'm gonna give y'all, but I kind of like what I saw from them in the first half. Again, I want them to close out quarters. Just close out the quarters. I know that they're capable of doing that. Um, they gotta call that push. They gotta call that push on Cat. Every time that man is going down the lane, he is using that offhand like it is nobody else's business. Um, right now, I just need them to get the proper stops. I mean, you're letting guys that didn't get off last game now get off. Like Jordan Clarkson, we didn't hear anything from him last game really. Didn't hear anything from Josh Hart. Like this is getting crazy. Like it's getting crazy. They gotta try to clamp down in the second half. All right, Darth. Appreciate you for stopping by. Uh, let's do. I'm gonna get y'all some first half stats here. Okay, Bulls down 68-60. Josh Giddey right now, definitely on pace for the triple double. Listen to these numbers: 11.7 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal. As the Bulls' top performer. Also for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. As far as the team stats go, um, Bulls shooting 47%. Knicks shooting 45. 3 pointers. Bulls shooting 44%. Knicks are shooting 62%. So hopefully the Bulls can try to stop that in the second half. Um Knicks are perfect on their free throws. 13-7 is the free throw discrepancy right now. Something that we talked about last game that they had to get on was the fact that Knicks right now, 29 rebounds to the Bulls 24. Knicks are top five in terms of offensive and defensive rebound right now. All 9 of that assists, 14 each. So both teams are moving the ball really, really well. Bulls with 4 steals, so definitely some active hands. Also 2 blocks as well tied up for both teams. And they're not really turning the ball over. So this is a fast moving first half. 6 turnovers by both teams. 22-16 points in the paint Bulls way. 9 second chance points for the Knicks. 15-13 fast break points in favor of the Knicks. 7 points off turnovers for the Bulls right now. So other than that, everything's peachy keen. But I would like them to run the Bulls. Run the Knicks off of the 3 point line, in my opinion, in the second half. Josh Giddey is setting you up. You have to try to force them into some tougher looks. Can I get an extra game on here? Oh, we can switch games. Let's go to the Philly game. Let's go to the Philly game. We're gonna be in the playoffs. Right now, I'll probably, as it stands right now, I'll probably say I don't know if the Sixers is gonna keep this up. So I'll say Celtics, Cavs, Pistons, and it's not in order. Celtics, Cavs, Pistons, Celtics, Celtics, Cavs, Pistons, Magic, Celtics, Cavs, Pistons, Magic, Bulls. Ah, maybe Miami. I'm not sure. Oh, Sixers. Nah, yeah, Sixers. I'll take Miami out of it. I'll say Sixers. But I don't know if fam, I don't know if they'll be able to keep this up. It's right now. Some scores around the league. Charlotte up on Utah 112 to 92. Well, I gave you East teams. I didn't say West teams. I ain't really messing with Memphis right now. And did y'all see that John got suspended? Raptors up on Memphis actually. 104 to 98. Matter of fact, we can go to that game actually. What's that? I said Bulls, didn't I? Did I not say Bulls? Bulls. You know what? Yeah, Bulls. I don't know. Listen, I think that the Knicks. I think that the Sixers got a really good backcourt. I really do. I think the Sixers got a really good backcourt. Problem is, I still think you need Joel Embiid throughout the not the full season, but he need to play a decent amount of games in order for me to like fully put them in. Other than that, I got the Bulls. But that Bulls getting that last playoff spot. Cedric Coward, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, going crazy. So let me ask y'all this though: um do y'all think Ja gets traded or what? Like maybe he gets traded. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's time. Um, yeah, I'm behind. Well, no, we went to a different game. The Bulls game is on halftime right now. Um, um, but yeah, I think either him or Zion get traded. Either one of them gets traded middle of the season, and I think one of them get traded in the offseason. Cause I have stood on his hill for a minute because people always like to say like, "Oh, um, hold on, let me see what they're talking about." Hey, oh my gosh, bro, AD won all the match. He ain't going nowhere, bro. They just got him. He ain't going nowhere. But nah, I will die on this hill, bro. Listen. Because everybody always like to say, "Oh man, it's no American born stars. There's no American born stars." They tried to give Zion the keys. What happened? He got in trouble. They've been trying to give Ja the keys, and he got in trouble. So it's like, well, I mean, it's not even really like Zion got in trouble. It's more so he just got hurt. But like Zion, Ja, Ben Simmons for that matter. Cause I listen, I don't care what nobody say. You was a triple double threat for a good what 4 years. You just fell off. You fell off. Now, granted to me, I say the reason why he fell off was because of the fact your coach basically threw you under the bus after that Hawks game. And your homie, your counterpart that thought you was in the trenches with, he basically said like, "Hey, bro, like basically threw you under the bus." But I mean, back to my original point of what I was saying. There's three people that they tried to get the keys to that just didn't pan out, and all of those stars were American born. I'm still shocked that they paid them. Let's go. Whoa, let's go Bears. Let's go Knicks. Come on now. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Threw me all the way off. Hey, bro, appreciate you for stopping through, bro. Yeah, nah, yeah, this look like this over with. It's like, bro, they don't even look like the same team. Like, cause even then, even when Job was out, bro, they was hooping. They even when Job was out, they was hooping. This just don't look like the same team. Well, I mean, I don't think. I don't think it had nothing to do with him going to the Sixers though. Like, cause you had everything you needed. And hot take, I'm gonna say this, hot take, bro. I'm telling you right now, if they keep Jimmy, bro, and run that back, I firmly believe that like they're in the they winning the chip next season. They winning the chip that next year. If you keep Jimmy, you're going to find a way to win a chip. Cause you got to think, you still had JJ. Joel was putting up numbers around that time, and Ben Simmons was an all world defender. Like, bro, it was just such a fall off. It was such a fall off, bro. They had such a fall off. It's ridiculous. Hey, hey, Glorilla got that boy Brandon Ingram shooting the ball different, don't she? Hey, bro, you can't tell me. So if it was up to y'all, like who would y'all let go of first? Would y'all let go of Zion first, or would y'all let go of John first? Y'all gotta go. I mean, shoot, Zion gotta go. But to me, you know what though? Like I I I've been listen. This is something that like I've been standing on. This is something that I absolutely been standing on. Like probably, but this is something that I've been standing on that I've been trying to tell people about. I tell them this all the time, and it seems like nobody listens. If we think about it, right? If I got 4 years on a team and I know that we not hooping, I'm not signing no rookie. If I know that I ain't got no help, I'm not signing no rookie because I'm going right into the office. Okay, I'm your franchise player. I've been for 4 years. What we doing? I don't understand. Like, I get it. It's the money. It's the money. I understand that. But at the same time, nah, you couldn't. I'm stacking my bread. I'm finding a new team. I'm not trying. I'm not doing that rookie extension. It's now getting back to the game. Brunson puts it up, misses. And now they get it over the bridges. Back to Brunson in the corner for three. Misses that one. Uh, and now Coro got that to go. Now Mitchell Robinson looked like he's hobbling. The only Zion drama was the crazy pregnancy drama. John other hand, there's an issue after issue. I mean, yeah, that's true. But he gotta get a change of scenery, bro. So the Mitchell Robinson injury looks like that could possibly be big. We'll see if he comes back into the game after the timeout. But Yeah, if he can't go, that's big. The Knicks need Ben Simmons. What they need Ben Simmons for, bro? It's one thing, and listen, even Pat has stated this. Um, even Pat has stated this, so I'll say this. He don't look like he love basketball anymore. Like I said, to me, I feel like, bro, what are you doing? She looked like she had a little too much. Um, so nah, he just don't look like he like basketball no more. And if you don't like basketball, it's time for you to go. If y'all gotta remember, like this is the same dude who on record, like he fired his agent. Nah, I think, I think that part. I think that's cap. I think that he did, but at the same time, it's like he had everything. It's like he had everything. I'm not talking about like like from a talent standpoint, like that is what it is. I just think mentally, bro, the love for the game is gone. After that Hawks game, bro, that was it. After that Hawks game, that was it. It was like, oh yeah, these my brothers, and they turned on me. These my brothers, and they turned on me. Yo, it's GG's. His Knicks up 68-62. Early third quarter is now Ananobi with it. They get it over to Brunson. Brunson with it now. They get it over to Bridges. Bridges gets it over to Brunson. Brunson in the corner for three. Got it to go. Jalen Brunson puts it in. So now he's got 22. 4 of 7 from three is now Vooch with it. They get it over to Giddey. Giddey now back over to Vooch. Vooch is going to pull the three. Vučević! Nikola Vučević knocking down the three. All three of those is now Bridges with it. Bridges gets it over now to McBride. McBride gets it over to Brunson. Brunson over to Bridges. It's now McBride now. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson with it, dancing. Pulls a step back three, misses it. Rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns. Rebound again, and now he's going to get fouled. And now Cat's going to go to the line. I'm telling you, he fat. Dude, it's a foul every time. It's now Cat. Second of two. Got it to go. Karl-Anthony Towns puts it in. Need the sound effects, bro. Hey, nah, for sure. I'm looking at getting a new soundboard for myself. Put it in the studio. Towns is doing a lot of pushing in the back on these rebounds. Bro, I've been telling he been fouling the whole game. If okay, just I want y'all to look at this. When he get the ball, he using that offense like he pushing on with that offense every time. It's a foul. Not only that, but when you get down in the post, This man throwing bros. As McBride misses, is now Giddey with it. Giddey's got it. Now they get it over to Vooch. Vooch over to Matas. Matas over to Giddey. Giddey takes the screen from Vooch. Giddey still with it. Surveying. Gets it over, and they turn the ball over. It's Anunoby now with it running out on the break. Two-hand slam. OG Anunoby dunks it down. He's got 14. Mikal Bridges with 6 assists. The Knicks rely on Brunson, nobody else. The thing is, okay, one, that's why they got rid of Tibbs because you're trying to save. And I'm not saying they got rid of Tibbs because of Brunson. I'm saying they got rid of Tibbs because you're trying to preserve the. You're trying to preserve him for later on in the season. Like these guys get gas, these guys get injuries, and then you got to think every year when they make the playoffs, these last couple years, it's like, oh, they play really, really hard, but now like this person's banged up, this person's banged up. We hobbling into this game, we hobbling into that game. Nah, bro. Now look, now look, now look. Just pay attention to this game, right? I guarantee you he missed everything else. $500. Knockdown. Oh my gosh. Knockdown. Okay. Oh my God. Hey. He finna break. He finna break. Stop doing this. Stop doing it because he's doing way too much. He finna break. He finna break. Oh, he almost. I told you. Dude, I told you. I told you he was finna miss. That was close though. My boy just got a whole band. Bro, Bulls fans are always traveling deep, bro. Like that's the one thing. It's like you got them couple of teams, but I don't really think you got them couple of teams that always like travel deep, like Celtics, Bulls, Lakers. What's good, bro? It's now Giddey bringing the ball up the court. Giddey with it. Giddey's got it. Screen set by Vooch. Gets it over to Vooch now. Vooch over to Trey Jones. Jones gets it over to Giddey. Top of the key for three. Misses that one. Chasing it down. And that'll be out of bounds. It's now Brunson with it. They get it over to Cat. Cat now. Drive. Puts it up. Misses that one. Rebound. And now they get that over. It's now Anunoby tried to drive in the lane. That's going to be a foul. 10 offensive rebounds. Now, how many of those were actually a push off? I don't know. Because I bet you out of them 10 offensive rebounds, I bet you 7 of them was push offs. It's now Cat with it. Cat's got it over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson now. Surveying, gets it over to Cat. Cat over to Bridges. Bridges top of the key three. Got it to go. Mikal Bridges puts it in. 77-65. Knicks lead. Is now Jones with it. They get it over to Vooch. They get it over to Giddey now. Screen set by Vooch. Giddey still with it. Giddey puts up the float. Got it to go. Josh Giddey puts it in. Josh Giddey with 13. It's now Brunson. They get it over to Cat. Cat now gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby gets it over to Bridges. Bridges scores again. So Bulls and Knicks trading baskets. Is Giddey now gets it over to P. Will. P. Will over to Vooch. Vooch over to Giddey. Screen set by Vooch. Giddey still with it. Giddey's gonna pull the midi. Misses that. Rebound by Vooch. Vooch still with it. They get it over to Jones now. Screen set by Vooch. Jones still with it. Puts up the float. Got it to go. Trey Jones puts it in. Brunson with it now. Brings the ball up the court. Bridges still with it. Kind of lost the ball. That'll be a foul. And right now, look, you down 10. I want to see if they're going to put some stops together. That's what I'm trying to see. Got to put some stops together at some point. And now, Hart is in. Sherman is in. And now they get this over to Brunson. Brunson, screen set by Cat. And now Cat to the rim, dunking it down. Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks up 12, 81-69. Is now P. Will with it. P. Will's got it. P. Will over to Giddey. Giddey down to Vooch. Vooch over to P. Will, top of the key for three. Knocking it down. P. Will puts it in for three. P. Will 7 off the bench. Brunson in the lane. Gets it now. Top of the key, Josh Hart misses it. Rebound, Josh Hart. And this is what you can't have. Is now Brunson pulls the wing three. Got it to go. Jalen Brunson up to 24 points now. Absolutely has been killing them from 3-point range. 84-72. Knicks lead. And this is not what you wanted to see from the Bulls coming out of halftime. It ain't happening tonight. I mean, it's still, bro, listen. This is still a really, really, really long game. And then if we know anything, 20 and 20, a 20-point lead, a 12-point lead, it don't matter. Like them type of leads don't matter. You hit 3 threes and get a couple twos, you back in the game. Why do they keep running at Josh Hart on the three? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. Let him take that. Cause again, what did I say at the beginning of the game? I said I wanted to see them do what they did last game. And they're attacking the basket, but they're not like as far as the defense, it's not there right now. Hey, can y'all block this dude? Like he just spammed the it's now Huerter with it. They get it over to Giddey now. It's now Vooch backing, loses the ball. Josh Hart with the steal. Hart over to Shamit. Shamit now gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby on the drive, surveying, gets it back over to Hart. Hart in the lane, tries to get the let it go, misses that, and it'll be Bulls ball. Go Chicago, Jungle Cat. Hey man, they can still pull it out, man. Hopefully they do. That's what I'm waiting on. They gotta get back to what they was doing. Like the end of that first quarter into that second, they was moving the ball. I don't feel like it's that much movement. They're not really playing defense right now. Everybody getting free lanes to the basket. Josh Hart getting his own offensive rebounds. When you got people getting their own offensive rebounds, bro, that means the hustle's not there. So full. So full. What's good? Always good to see some Knicks fans in the building. Mm, nah, that's off on her. That's off on her. So this will probably be Knicks ball. Bro, what is taking this on, bro? It's off on her. Are you serious? I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, at least I got the ball back. Now Giddey puts it up, got it to go. So Bulls now down 10, 84-74. Knicks still lead. It's now Brunson with it. Screen set by Towns. Brunson still with it. Tries to get it over to Towns. Can't. Josh Hart on the ricochet gets it back. It's now all right. Oh my God. That was crazy. They definitely got fortunate, bro. That's insane. So Mitchell Robinson is back in. They get it over to Shamit. Shamit back to Brunson. Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Brunson in the lane. Puts it up. Got it to go. So Jalen Brunson is continuing to kill the Bulls. Is now Giddey with it. Giddey gets it over to Vuce. Over to Trey Jones. Jones with it now. Over to Huerter. Back over to Jones. Jones gonna pull the three top of the key. Misses it. Rebound. Josh Hart. Josh Hart running it down now. It's now Vooch fouls him. And listen, right now, the thing that's getting me is that it's just there's no hustle on the defensive end right now. There's no hustle on the defensive end right now. You gotta fight through this. You kind of knew already what it was going to be coming into this game. All those calls that it's a home at home. So all those calls that you got last time, you're not going to be able to get those calls, especially when the Knicks at home. Again, this is a team that many people think. I've said this. If this is not the year they go to the finals, then what year will it be? If Bulls healthy, they title contender, bro. Title contender? Nah, bro. Playoff team. Title contender. Yeah, I don't know. 16 free throws and 7 is but Baki, you knew that was gonna happen though. And now Giddey with it. As Vooch sets the screen, Giddey still with it. They get it over to Jones. Jones now down to Vooch. They get it over to Giddey. Giddey back to Vooch. Vooch backing on Josh Hart. They get it over to Jones. Jones now in the lane. Tries to get the lay and does. Finished by Trey Jones. Got that to go. It's now Brunson. They get this over now. Shamit with the midi misses that. Mitchell Robinson tried to put it back, couldn't. P. Will on the board. P. Will, they get it over to Jones. Jones down the lane, they get it over to Vuce. Vuce misses. Rebound by Giddey. Giddey on the hustle. Giddey with it now. They get it over to P. Will. Trey Jones in the lane tries to get the lay again and does again. Trey Jones. It's now Brunson with it. They get it over to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson. Screen set by Robinson. Brunson still with it. They get it over to Bridges. Bridges now. They get it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart now. They get it back over to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson with it. They get it over to Shamit. Shamit back over to Hart. Hart with the pump fake driving the lane. Got it to go. And the thing is, why are you jumping at Josh Hart? He's not going to shoot. God. And now gets this over to Booch. Booch now. Booch spinning, backing, gets it stolen by Jalen Brunson. And this is not what you want to see. It's Bridges pulls the three. Got that to go. Knocks it down. Knicks up 93-78, trying to break this game open. Knicks up 15 on the Bulls. 93-78. And this is just not what you expected to see if you're a Bulls fan right now. They just playing dumb. It's now Trey Jones with it. They get it now over to Matas. Matas back over to Jones. Jones with it now. Jones surveying, gets it down to Huerter. Huerter with the lay. So Huerter's still playing consistent. Huerter with 7 points right now. It's now Brunson with it. They get it over to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson with it. They get it over to Bridges now. Bridges has it. Surveying. They try to get it over to Shamit. Cannot. P. Will with the steal. Driving to the lane. P. Will is going to trip. And that'll be a jump ball. But see, that's the active hands that I want to see. That's the active hands that I want to see. I gotta get a sip of this water. P. Will gets the first of two to go. They gotta play. They gotta play better defense to try to get them back in point blank period. It's like because right now they're down 11. You gotta end this quarter. Not even that. Just they have to finish the quarter strong. But playoff teams close out quarters. Because now they get this over to McBride. McBride knocks it down. Deuce McBride on the three from the corner. And now P. Will gets this over. So Huerter now with it. Huerter's got it. They get it over to Jones. Jones with it over to Huerter. Huerter now still serving. They get it over to Jones. Jones tries to get the leg. Cannot block by Towns. Bridges has it. Bridges with it now. They get this over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart in the lane. Spin and finish. As this is now almost about to turn into a route. It's now Trey Jones with it. Trey Jones in the lane. Gets it over to Huerter. Huerter with it now. Huerter's got it. They get it over to Matas. Matas with it. Matas pulls it. Matas got it to go. Bulls down 13. Can they get some stops, though? As Cat now, they get this over to Bridges. Bridges now with it. Bridges driving. They get this over to Anunoby. Anunoby pulls the three. Got it to go. And the Knicks are just unconscious from three right now. 101-85. Knicks lead. And now Huerter with it. They get this down to 6. Huerter has it now. They get this over to P. Will. P. Will in the lane driving. Pulls up for the midi. Got it to go. Knowledge, no. Is Towns with it now. Towns gonna drive on Jalen Smith, puts it up, and he's gonna go to the line. I think he can be what? Listen, I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference if you ain't gonna play defense. But hey, I will say this, Crystal Ball, bro. The Bulls, that defensive intensity that we seen at 1-2 that we saw, I don't think it's there. It's not there right now. It's not there right now. Now it's still a long game. Don't get it messed up. It's still a long game. Still got a whole nother quarter to go, but it's just not there right now. I mean, the Bulls could definitely come back. It's now Cat second of two. Got that to go. 103-87. Knicks lead. Bulls down 16. 19-9 in terms of free throws right now is the disparity. It's now stolen, and OG Anunoby just pushes down um Trey Jones and no foul? No foul. It's now Okoro. Okoro with it, driving on Cat. Okoro, and that's blocked by Cat. And now Giddey backing, puts it up, got it to go. Josh Giddey puts it in. It's now McBride driving in the lane, pulls up for the midi, misses that one. Rebound. Matas over to Giddey now. Giddey pushing pace, tries to get this over to Jones and does. Jones now spinning, tries to get that down to Okoro, cannot, and that'll be out of bounds. It's just you're not. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, okay, and I know we got his hands on that, but then it's like that is a clear foul. He pushed him. Like if we're doing that, like you might as well fight him. As 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Brunson dancing on Matas. Brunson in the lane. They get this over the Bridges for three. Misses it. Cat cannot get that to go. And that's how the quarter ends. Bulls down 105-89 going into the fourth. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just do not get it. Like I don't understand. My problem is they shooting 60 from three right now, but it's like you're not even trying to close out. Like it really don't even got nothing to do with it just being Okoro. My issue is the fact that, bro, you're playing so far off of these people. It is ridiculous. You are playing so far off of these people. It is ridiculous. You acting like they can't shoot and they can. Second off, you know the scouting report. You know the scouting report. And, and knowledge. That's what I was about to say. You got Josh Hart shooting threes. Let this man take the three. This man hit what? 1 3 from the corner? You know what the scouting report is. And right now they just not doing what got them to the 5-0 start. You just don't you're not doing what got them to the 5-0 start. Like, okay, like let's where's it at? Let's look at this. Okay, bro. The Knicks shooting 58% from three. Bulls 47. The free throw discrepancy is kind of crazy, but you also getting out rebounded 41-32. You got 13 offensive rebounds. They beat you in assists, which is what we just talked about. You got more points in the paint than they do. You got 22 fast break points. And you only turn the ball over. Bro, where you come? What? You talking about me or the citizen dude? Um, they got 22 fast break points, bro. It's like they also got 17 second chance points, bro. Like, bro, you can't blame the rest. You gotta play D. You gotta play D. You gotta play defense. Like you can't really blame the rest because you already knew what it was gonna be coming into this game. And now, Cat has the ball, serving, and now they get over to Ananobi. Ananobi step back three, misses that one. And now they get the rebound. Giddey's got it now. Giddey down on Okoro, got the way to go. But the Knicks are at home, bro. The Knicks are at home. It's now Cat has it. They get it. They get this over to Clarkson. Clarkson now. Clarkson's got it. Pulls the midi in the lane. Got that. So Jordan Clarkson has absolutely been hooping tonight. Okoro in the lane misses that one. Rebound by Cat as they get this over to McBride now. McBride's got it. Screen set by Cat. McBride in the lane. McBride with it. They get this over to Clarkson. Clarkson with it. They get this over to Ananobi. Ananobi drives back out to Clarkson. Clarkson with it in the lane. Got the lay to go. Like there's no stopping it. It's now Giddey over to Okoro. Okoro over to Javon Carter for three. Misses that one. Rebound Cat. McBride's got it now. McBride gonna slow it down. They get it over to Cat. Cat now on the drive to the lane. Misses it. No call. It's now Giddey with it. 4-on-5 now as they get it over. Giddey still with it. They get it over to Javon Carter. over to Okoro in the corner for three. Got it to go. Isaac Okoro knocked it down. Is now Cat with it. Cat's got it. They get this over to Clarkson now. Clarkson in the lane. They get this over to Shaman. Shaman in the corner for three, and he knocks it down. And right now, they are just unconscious from 3-point range. And now, Giddey gets this over to Sticks. Sticks over to Carter for three. Javon tries to pull it, doesn't. Gets this over to Giddey. Giddey off the screen. Giddey still with the ball now. Giddey tries to get in the lane, puts up the float, can't get that to go. McBride now. McBride's got it. McBride with it. They get this over to Shaman. Shaman just walks into the three, knocking it down. And yeah, bro. Like the Chicago Bulls are absolutely getting ran off the floor tonight. Bulls are absolutely getting ran off the floor tonight. I have no idea. No idea. You know the scouting part. It's like if he walks into the three like that, yeah, you don't care. P. Will was dragging, doesn't touch the basketball again. Feed the man. You're not hearing. You're not. Like they gotta play D, man. They have to play defense. Their whole thing. This 5-0 start. Like as much as like we see them going crazy, this 5-0 starts with them on the defensive side of the floor. The, what have I been saying these past 5 games? Active hands, active hands, active hands, active hands, active hands. No active hands. Andrew's gonna be our only downfall. You talking about the Knicks? Too many wide open threes. It's about 1-2 with that. When you got them walking in the threes like that, it's about 1-2. It's about 1-2. Like I get Iowa's out. I get Iowa's out, but that's no excuse. Like they are literally shooting y'all off the floor. Combine that with the fact don't my thing is don't try to tell me about the refs. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And the Knicks are at home. We already knew what that was finna be. I guess the Bulls were fraudulent 5-0. It wasn't nothing fraudulent about it. I mean, they wasn't finna go. They wasn't finna go 82-0. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Tonight they playing like trash. You had those nights. You had those nights, but this should be a wake up call, bro. You can't sit there and try to coast. You cannot sit there and try to coast. Like, bro, Landry Shamet just walked into it. He walked into a three. You got Landry Shamet got off tonight. Jordan Clarkson got off tonight. I don't know. But bro, I'm saying, like, okay, I gotta I'm gonna address that in a second. And now Giddey with it, Giddey's got it. They get this over. That's in the air, fighting for it. Cat's got it now. Cat Cat's got it. Cat's with it. They get this over to Anunoby now. Anunoby in the lane. Tries to get that to go. Can't. Huerter's got it now. They get it over to Giddey. Giddey with it. Gonna stop and pop the three. Misses everything. The point that I was trying to make to you now is the fact that Huerter was still moving his feet. Like, obviously, we know he's not elite, but Jones also plays defense. You have to play defense. Like, this cannot just be, oh yeah, the refs Like, nah, bro, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. As Cat sets the screen now, they try to get this over to Cat, and they do now. Cat on the drive in the lane, dunks it down, and that's been a push off the whole night. The whole night, that's an offensive foul. And now Trey Jones with it. They get it over now. Still got it. Vooch sets the screen. Vooch still with it. They get it over to Huerter in the corner. Misses that one. Rebound, Giddey. Giddey with it now. As Giddey notches a triple double, they get it back over to Huerter for three. Misses that one. Cat on the board. Cat puts in pace over to Shamit. Over to Clarkson for three in the corner. Misses that rebound. Vooch with it now. Over Jones had it off his leg. They get this over to Huerter now. Tries to get this down. That'll be a turnover. And that is just indicative of what we've seen all night. And now McBride in the lane. And he just goes unimpeded straight to the lane. And now Jones with that over to Vooch. Vooch with the float. Got it to go. Is now Shamit with it. They get this down. They get this over to Cat. Cat with it. Driving on Vooch. Cat in the lane and got the lay to go. Is now Giddey with it. And that's going to be a foul. And that's every time. That's been the whole time tonight. He just he's just driving and laying them. He's just driving and laying them every time. Be a great game to coach up the team. They let the guys get any shot they wanted. I mean, listen, you was as now Giddey with his spin move in the lane, got it to go. Josh Giddey is absolutely hooped tonight. As now Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. They get this over to Hart in the corner. Hart for three. Misses that one again. Why are we closing out to Josh Hart? Huerter with it now. Huerter's got it. Huerter over to Vooch. As they get this over to Matas for three at the top of the key, and he knocks it down. 121 to 101. Knicks lead. Matas with 14. Is now McBride with it. McBride steps into the three. Misses that one. Rebound. Josh Hart. As he tries to save it, they get this over to Huerter now. Huerter with it. Huerter gets it over to Vooch. Over to Jones. Vooch on the screen. Jones still has it, tries to get the leg, cannot get it. Fights for the board, and Vooch tips it in. So Bulls on the 7-0 run. Knicks, Bulls discuss. 76ers next. Excited for the game to see who really at the top of the East. This was back to backs versus the Knicks. I mean, it was just a home and home. It was just a home and home. You had to understand that you beat them. So my thing was you had to understand that you beat them. They were not going to come in and take you lightly. But then it's like you just didn't play any defense. You beat them 2 days ago. It wasn't even a back to back. The, Citizen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like that's what I'm saying. It wasn't no, oh, this the ref. This is this. This is this. Like we acting like they don't have no. You was acting like they had no 3-point shooters. Brunson wound up getting off, but in terms of Brunson getting off, you then turned around. You let that they were gonna let Cat do what he do, but then it is also terrible if you sit there. McBride got some of his threes off. Clarkson got going. Clarkson got going. You're running out to Josh Hart on the 3 line for what reason? I do not understand. Oh no, I still think. Listen, you can say that they got Mike Brown all you want to. As I stated before, and as I stated when the season started, if the Knicks don't make the finals, this is a L. Is now Brunson with it, and now they get this down to Cat. Cat gets this back over to Brunson. Brunson pulls the three, misses. Rebound Huerter. They get this over to Giddey. Giddey with it now, driving in the lane. They get this back over to Matas. Matas now. Vuce drives. Vuce puts it up. The flow got it to go. So 9-0 run in the last minute. It's now Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Screen set by Cat. Josh Hart over to Clarkson. Clarkson with it now in the lane. Tries to save it and does over to Brunson. Brunson with it now. Brunson's got it. Spin move. Tries to get the lay and doesn't, but he's going to the line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what I mean is, this is a young Bulls team. You're 5-0. Nobody expected this. If you did, you lying. I'm calling you right now. If you say you did, you lying. Nobody expected this. You just beat the Knicks. This is a wake up call. You had a home and home. You had a home and home. They were going to come back, and you knew that they were going to get some calls and everything like that. So now, like I said, when they first showed this part of the schedule, I told Pat, I said, we're really going to see what this team is about because you got the Sixers, you got the Bucks who have absolutely been hooping, you got the Cavs. Like, these are playoff teams. Welcome to the big leagues. 21-9 on free throws. It's now Giddey with it. They get it over to Vooch. If they get this over and down, so Coro, he's gonna go to the line. Ayo Dosunmu is definitely a huge part of this team. No, and this is the thing. I'm not even denying that he is. I'm not denying that he's not a huge part of this team. You took this game. I don't think that they took this game serious. I don't think they took this game serious. Because there is no way that, like, you just beat them 2 days ago. You know what to expect. You can't tell, and there's no way you can tell me you're tired. Io's that Kobe back, different result. They kids. And now Brunson, screen set by Towns. Towns loses it, and they tried to save it, but it'll be Bulls ball. And now Vooch with it. They get it over to Modest. Modest now on the drive. That'll be a foul. It's now Giddey with it. Screen set by Vuce. They get it over to Vuce. Vuce down to Huerter. Huerter in the lane. Huerter serving. Gets it over to Giddey for three. Misses that one. Tipped by Huerter. Doesn't get it. Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart now. Anunoby for three on the wing. Misses that one. Matas with the board. Matas has it now. Gonna bring it down. Matas with it. Gets it over to Vuce. Vuce for three. Misses that one. Rebound by Giddey almost. And that'll go the other way. Is now Anunoby's got it. Anunoby with it. They get this over to Bridges. Bridges over to Hart. Hart now gets this over to Anunoby. And that'll be Knicks ball. Bridges with it now. They get this over to Brunson. Brunson. Jab step, pulls the three over. Matas misses it. As now Matas finally gets a rebound. It's now Giddey with it. Giddey driving. Gets it over to Vuce. Vuce in the lane. They get this over to P. Will for three in the corner. Misses that. Rebound by Cat. Cat all the way down to Anunoby. And got the outlet pass to go and the lay. And that's just something that you can't have. It's now Giddey over to Jones. Puts it up. Got it to go. Trey Jones with 15. It's now Brunson. Brunson with it. Brunson driving. Got it over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart misses it. Rebound Giddey. Giddey outlet to Jones. Jones punk fake puts it up. Got it blocked by Anunoby. Josh Hart with it now. He's gonna stop it. Slow it down. It's now Brunson with it. Brunson driving. Brunson puts up the float. Misses it. Giddey's got it now. Giddey on the drive, got it to go. Josh Giddey puts it in. 21 points for Josh Giddey. And that's his fourth game with 20 plus points. Now, Brunson with it. Brunson's got it. Brunson tries to get it over to Towns. Giddey with the steal. Giddey on the finish. 23 points for Josh Giddey. That's a lot of time. Still time. Still time. What's good, Maddox? Oh yeah, the next 6 games is finna tell you exactly who this Bulls team is. It's a learning experience, bro. Josh getting a triple double already. That's why you paid him. Bro, puts up triple doubles, bro. He boards all that. Is now Brunson with it. 12-point game, 125, 113. Knicks lead. Is now Brunson with it. Brunson still with it. Brunson in the lane. Try and got the lay to go. Jalen Brunson puts it in. So Jalen Brunson with 30 plus. Could this be the year we finally beat Miami? I don't know. Listen, bro, y'all always do that to us in the regular season. Postseason, y'all already know what time it is. That's the reason why I don't even understand why y'all be trying to go back and forth with me doing postseason time. It's like, bro, come on now. We do this to you every year. We've been beating y'all for years. It's Giddey with it now. They get it over. P. Will back to Giddey. Giddey tries to get the leg, can't get it. Towns on the rebound. Is now Brunson gonna bring it up. 123 left on the game clock. Is now Brunson for three. Misses that one. Rebound. Vooch. They get this over to Giddey. And a timeout with a minute 12. And I think that's going to just about do it. Jimmy in California, we still can't do nothing. Hey, we'll see, bro. We'll see. It's always a good time. You know I like trash talking with y'all. Yo, Maddox was good. Hey, listen, I already won in fantasy this week, so I'm not tripping. Yeah, see, Jakrowski Mary got one man. I had to get this man off my team, man. I look forward to that game though. Sixers game next is big. Yeah, it's definitely big because it's two young teams still. And now Javon Carter with it. Javon gets it over to Dalen Terry. Dalen misses. They get this over to Shamit. 50 seconds left. It's Bridges still out there. They get this over to Ananobi. Ananobi trying to cook up. Gets this over to Bridges. Bridges pulls it. Misses. Oh no, it's definitely a first step to something. I mean, this is a learning experience. Like I said, you beat them 2 days ago. They know that they have to take you serious because and this is the thing. This is going to keep happening. You're a team on the rise. So nobody's gonna take you lightly now. And now Dalen misses that one. They get this over to P Will. P Will now. Backing over to Terry. Knocks it down. 28. Oh, that's crazy. And now, so the Bulls will lose this game undefeated streak over no 82 and 0. Bulls lose this game 128 to 116. The Bulls are undefeated no more. And listen, like I said, tonight, now that this game is over, like we said, Nick shot 48% from three, 54 to 48 on the boards. Um, you beat them in second chance points. It was literally just the threes. Um, thanks for your thanks for your coverage, bro. Next time again, salute to you. Yeah, man. Me and Pat gonna be kind of switching off a lot to call these games. Um so yeah, man, just stick with us. We gonna try to call these as many as we can. I'm gonna try to get that link for y'all the next time though. Um so y'all can try to tap in with us. Um so more y'all can try to tap in with us, honestly. But yeah, game over. I will see y'all next game against the Sixers. Peace.